So 3 tips if you're trying to write a book. Of course, it's going to be more than 3. That's like 10, maybe 20. But 3 tips just to get you started. Follow me, subscribe, all of the things on YouTube so that we can stay in touch. But number 1, you have to be committed. And that's whether you're trying to write a book, sell some socks, sell makeup, do hair, whatever it is, be committed to the idea of whatever it is that you're doing. Formulate a plan, write it down, stick to it. Number 2, it's going to go by pretty fast because it's simple stuff that you already know. But I'm going to need for you to subscribe and follow me on YouTube so that I can keep you posted so that we can keep talking about this, okay? So, number 2, authentic. I thought I was going to mess that up. Authenticity. Anyway, be authentic. That's one of the main things. Do your research. Don't try to copy off nobody else. We're going to see it. We already know, people know if you're getting their ideas. We can see if you're stealing the ideas, if you're stealing all of the things. Don't do that. Number 3, don't quit. Regardless of what you're doing, no matter how hard it gets, whether you get support or if you don't get support, whatever the situation is, guess what you're going to have to do? Keep going. It's going to feel heavy sometimes, but I just wanted to go over certain things with you. That's why I'm going to need for you to follow me so that I can explain, because this was my first baby. Chasing Chase was first. And it came about because I was trying to write a book about my life and I couldn't do it. I got the crying and sobbing and all of the things. So opened up a bottle of wine, Chasing Chase was created. Okay. And then, of course, this is book number 2, Chasing Reality. So I've gotten a little bit of traction on it, but consistency is so important. Hey, I can't talk about consistency enough. I've started this book. I published this book in 2014. So it's been a minute. I've made some money off of it. Not as much as I probably could have made. I've helped people, like I said, if you're trying to get some entertainment, if you're sick of the internet, you're sick of watching TV and movies and all of the things, dive into a book. It's going to help your brain anyway, having to read and all of the things and think, but it's really, really fun. You want some good characters, you want some good, all of the things. So I'm here for it and I did it. So ultimately, it's just going to take a lot of effort from you, a lot of commitment from you, and you will get to where it is that you want to get to. I have. Now, have I saw the success that I wanted to see in these books? No. And some of that is on me. I can't be like, oh, they don't like the books. Oh, this and that. I can't say that because they haven't read it. A lot of people haven't, but I know that it's going to take for me to make sure I promote it more, market it more, purchase some ads, get out here in these streets like I used to be, like all of the things. I know it to work. I've made some money from these books, not enough to where how I wanted to. And I've also helped people, like they said, like, girl, I took it on my vacation. Girl, I was reading and I'm like, oh, okay, but it's been a minute since I've gotten in people's faces and since I've attended events and all of the things. I already know how it all works. I did it. I've been there, done that. Now, like I said, consistency matters. I probably could be so much further along right now had I been more consistent. But like I said, I've been taking care of my kids, taking care of myself, taking care of my business outside of these books. Certain things that I struggle with trying to bring to the internet, like, should I bring this to the internet? Should I do this? Should I do that? But you're trying to, once you start your own business, you're trying to do certain things. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to let them in that area. Like, plenty of people done made successful businesses and things like that without having to bring it to the internet. But I do know how important this is. And that's whether it's on this YouTube channel, whether it's on any social media platforms. I do know that marketing and talking about it and all of the things matters. So anyway, I don't want to talk your head off. I don't know if this is my first or second video that I've posted about this, but those are the 3 tips. I will come back with more tips, but I will come back also with telling you guys how and what I did in terms of coming up with the characters and how you can entertain yourself and while you're entertaining others. It's all fun. It really, really is. It's all in how you make it, actually. So it's fun if you make it fun. It's stressful if you make it stressful. And sometimes you don't have a choice. It's going to be stressful, especially when you start promoting it and if the product is finished and it's like, oh, I need this. I need for them to do this. I need some commitment here. but it's get out there. Get out there. I'm willing to tell you now, is there millions of views and millions of dollars made from it? No, but a lot of that is because of me, not because the books are bad. And I really believe that. I trust that. I know that, but I'm going to try my best to stay consistent right now. Because like I said, I got other stuff that I'm doing outside of my books. But anyway, subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. And hopefully you'll have a productive day.